National Drug Law Enforcement Agency on Sunday announced that it intercepted a consignment of 32 pieces of improvised explosive device being taken to a bandit camp in Niger State. This is contained in a statement the narcotic agency issued on Sunday, which was signed by its Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi. According to the statement, the feat was achieved following intensified operations at drug joints and routes nationwide ahead of the May 29 inauguration of new administrations across the country. According to the statement, the chairman and chief executive officer of the agency, Brigadier General Mohammed Mawa, retired, has since ordered the transfer of a suspect, Musa Mohammed, caught with the explosives on Monday, May 22, 2023, along Wawa Road, Kainji, Niger State, to the military. Also, Babafemi said NDLE operatives of the ßØMS shared of the Mo Salah Mohammed International Airport in Ikeja, Lagos, intercepted the shipment containing 379 grams of methamphetamine that was concealed in the first bottle of 6 black soap containers packed in a carton containing a local hand fans, heading to Cyprus in Europe. The NDLA spokesman said this came barely 1 week after its operatives at the same Sako Export shed of the Lagos airport intercepted a consignment of 30.10 kg methamphetamine going to London, United Kingdom. He also said that an illicit substance around recovered at a courier company in Nigeria by officers of the Directorate of Operations and General Investigation (DOGI) in the agency. Giving a breakdown of other operations across the country within the last week, Babafemi disclosed that a Cameroonian identified as a Ndawa Ima Ngalu was arrested by NDLA operatives on stop and search patrol along Michika Bazaar Road, Adamawa State on Friday, May 26, 2023, with a pair of Nigeria Army camouflage uniforms bearing Sunday U and 2 ATM cards belonging to Suraki Muhammad and Ikene Izweguna. He also said operatives of the agency on May 22, 2023 arrested 2 ladies identified as Bilikisu Yusuf, 33, and Kauna Kastina, 25, in Ningi Town, Bauchi State, with 11,080 pieces of tramadol, while Uche Shedrack, 22, was arrested with 20,840 pills of the same pharmaceutical opioid on Wednesday, May 24, along Okene Lokoja Highway, Kogi State, on his way from Onitsha, Anambra State to Minna, Niger State. In the same vein, 2 suspects, Surajo Adamu and Mohammed Ali, were arrested on Friday, 26 May, with 379,200 tablets of a dispan in the Alimosho area of Lagos, while the MM1A command of the agency took custody of 22 cartons of tramadol 220 milligram, weighing 11,000 or 1,144.30 kg, and 12 cartons of tramadol 120 milligram with a total weight of 320 kg, all containing 2,317,400 pieces, transferred to the agency by the airport command of the Nigeria Customs Service on Thursday, 25th of May. In Delta State, NDLE operatives supported by men drawn from the Nigerian Army, NSCDC, and the police on Wednesday, 24th May, raided the notorious Abbey Town, Ndokwa West local government, where 3 suspects, Eunice Ene, 52, Anima Ifoma, 26, and Chuks Webima, Dennis, 35, were arrested with a total of 340.9 kg cannabis recovered from them. Hmm. This whole thing is just on and on and on and on. Wait till they happen. Is it because your guess is as good as mine? I don't understand. This thing is now becoming rampant. They think it's going to be uh, a free flow, or what? Or what is the courage that is giving all these people all these things? A similar mop-up operation in Bayelsa has led to the arrest of a wanted suspect, Oziomena Egbuchue, 38, at the Swali Market in Yanagwa on Monday, 22nd May, following the earlier arrest of his sales boy Morgan Ereduo with 11,748 pieces of tramadol and Daspan. The statement quoted the NDLA chairman Mawa to have also commended the personnel of the agency across all commands nationwide for their professionalism and synergy with other law enforcement agencies in the mop-up operation. He also urged them to sustain the offensive action even after the May 29 handover ceremonies. What do you have to say to this? Why would they arrest him since the security outfits refuse to do their job? At least they should let him try his luck. They couldn't even use the man to trace the bandit location, or they know the bandit location but they don't even want any more supplies to them till the new administration renegotiate fees with bandits before they resume operations. There has been collaborations for ages now. T.Y. Danjuma has been saying this. He has been saying it and he has been mentioning it, but they look the other way. I think the other time they tried to attack him. Tell, can you be saying that? All this one. But I'm sure because of his own position, they would have just maybe called him to order or arrested him. So they even know bandits camp, and yet nothing could be done to them. This is the only business they thrive in. When you see anything like this, you don't even need too much to know who is either Boko Haram, IPOB, Esme, and so on. Just mention his tribe because wow, these are improvised explosives with a primer cord and can only pose highly destructive impact upon use, while also sufficing for handheld grenades. But how do these bandits manage to improvise such deadly explosives? Nigerian man of which tribe? Fulani or Hausa man? The incoming government won't pay any terrorists. Why did they follow him to the bandits? Or why did he not follow him to the bandits so that we bring the rest of them? Mention his tribe, Joe. Arewa youth. Which one be Nigerian man? They arrested the man. Wow. They arrested the man heading to bandits camp. You can't even make this stuff up. What happened to the bandits? Big question. Hey, way. Hey, hey.